Hello everyone, it's Crystal Fisher here, and joining me today is Nintendo Gen 64, the game player. This is his Let's Play, and I'm here to be a commentator as he plays the game. How are you, Nintendo Gen 64, the host of this Let's Play?
Yeah, I'm very happy, and I'm quaint and content. Yeah, so let's do this part. Let's do this part.
Hurry up, talk to this bastard, please.
We'll talk to Moneybags, let's do that.
Don't worry, Spyro, I won't be needing any more of your money. Now, don't look so surprised. I found one of the dragon eggs, and I'm going to sell it for a fortune back in Avalar. Why are you looking at me like that? I've got to be going now. Toodles!
Okay, so yeah, we have to basically charge Moneybags now because he wants to... We're environmentalists here at Spyro 3, and we don't want him selling his these eggs to people in Avalar, do we, Crystal Fisher?
Is that what he said he was going to do?
Yeah, he said he's going to go to Avalar and sell the dragon egg he's got. So we have to, charge him and get all our gems back.
This is where Moneybags' corruptness really reaches an all-time high in this game. He's almost irredeemable, in a sense, in this game, because he just seems to actually not care about animal cruelty, by keeping animals in cages. And sorry, I'm losing my voice. And
wait, what the hell? He turned around on me. He turned around on me. Yeah, this is great. I like having to do this for some reason. There's some kind of charm in after all these years of giving him money, you get to take it all back.
I guess it's an extension of Spyro 2 when he just gives you back the money. I bet you Insomniac hey, wouldn't it be funny if we just got Moneybags? You actually got to charge him for once. You see in cutscenes everyone kicking his ass, but now Spyro gets to do it himself.
Okay, I think we've got one charge left on him actually, and that's interesting. He'll give us apparently. You can flame him, but I like to charge him for some reason.
Flame him one more time like that cutscene.
Oh, look at that. I think this should be the last lot. Yep, there we go.
Drat. Double drat. Drat. Oh, I never knew dragons were so fast. That's it. I give up. I'm retiring to Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet.
Interesting, he says he's retiring to Spooky Swamp. Oh, here's Owl, by the way. Yeah. Interesting, he says he's retiring to Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet, because in Spyro 3, in his only appearance, he is a haiku poet, isn't he? He speaks in haiku. Or he says he...
His appearance? What are you talking about?
Yeah, in Spyro 3. Spyro 4, I mean. He's only in Bamboo Terra.
Yes!
Dragonfly Dojo.
Thank you, Equinox and Check 6. Now, that's an example of Spyro the Dragon trying to somewhat emulate that feeling of, interconnectivity within the worlds. You know what I mean? Like how they talk about, how they reference, what level is it? Like Hariko, my condo in Harikos and that kind of thing, which you can't really attack, Enter the Dragonfly people for wanting to refer to old games and stuff like that, because that's what Spyro 4 was going to be. It really was going to be that game that was just a connection of the first three, and I have no problem with that. You know what I mean? Who the hell cares if it's plays exactly the same?
Exactly.
Graphically, the game...
Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. Anyway, sorry.
Yes, because the intellectual discussion is a lot less important than...
No, we're going to Lost Fleet, and we're going to be getting the final skill point from there, which is the other thing we're doing in this part. This part was going to be getting that egg and getting this... This is like a random throwaway part. I was... requested by one of my loyal fans, Scottish Duck Sucks, to that's his YouTube name.
Let's review that defamatory username. Now, firstly, I prefer your other username, Daniel, because I think that Scottish Duck, whether he sucks or not, it's a bit of a harsh name.
What's his other username?
He has another account which I think he goes by his normal name. His name is Daniel Watson, and he has asked me to do a shout out on one of my videos too, but I haven't yet.
Yeah, anyway, we have to redo this challenge, which is okay, I guess, because I don't mind this challenge.
Where are we going?
Yeah, hey Daniel. So there's a shout out to Daniel. And Daniel Watson Smith comes at us with a question. And do you want to read out his question?
He says, I've been feeling rather blank lately. I don't want to say what it is, just in case. Because this girl from my school I like is with her boyfriend. I swear she is going to pay. Have you ever been in a situation where you like a girl where she's taken? And I can say, honestly, yes. Yes, that has happened before.
It has.
Mainly
Interesting.
last year. But here's the thing, Daniel, young Daniel. Don't blame her. Because, I swear she's going to pay, unless you're meaning in terms of still going out with them, you got to be careful because it's not always their fault. Sometimes they may feel trapped or they genuinely have a like for this person. So you can't really blame her entirely. They might really like each other and you're just left out. And that's just the way life works, unfortunately.
It's the way, my suggestion could be, to young Daniel here, I don't know how old you are, maybe my age, who knows, is that if you like someone, if you love something, let it go. Maybe you could be a valuable boyfriend to her, but maybe she really likes this guy and that's why she's with him, who knows.
Yeah, now I can see he's in here because a lot of the time that type of situation, they are douchebags, these guys.
Hey, this very situation happened to me this year actually, so yeah, it happened this year, and you feel terrible.
Yes.
You feel terrible about it at the time, but those feelings eventually do subside.
Yeah, it's happening right now, Angus.
Well, not right
really.
now. It already happened.
No, I wasn't referring to you, but yeah. So yes, crypticism, if that's even a word. That is the key of this part. We're being both cryptic yet also very revealing. So
well, I mean, we are people after all. We are real people with real feelings.
Stop it. Die. You're not gonna get it this time. You're not gonna get it. No,
I'm not gonna
you're
get
not gonna
what?
get it.
What am I not gonna get?
Skill point.
I'm not getting the skill point. I'm killing the crabs because you can't actually get the skill point, which I didn't actually know until after you beat both challenges.
Oh yeah. Okay, sorry.
So it proves how much you know about this game.
I haven't played this level for about a year.
Only a year? Oh my god! And I'm way behind.
For
Like
about 2 seconds, and that's it.
You what?
I practiced for about 2 seconds, and that's it.
Practiced?
Hold
on.
That.
Let's quit race because I'm like way behind. I'm miles behind. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. Mr. Daniel Watson. And if anyone else wants some relationship advice from Nintendo Gen 64 and
Yes.
Crystal Fissure,
Yes, ask people that really probably have no clue, or very little experience, but we're happy to help other people with their problems.
I've had enough experience to know what happens on the bad side of relationships.
Yes, I could say the same thing, to be honest. Yes, I could say the same thing. I don't know who has it worse, me or you. I really couldn't calculate.
Probably you. I kind of feel sorry for you.
Why would you though? If you think about it, why do you feel sorry for me? Am I like a victim of this whole situation?
No, you're not a victim. You're just a.
So why do you feel sorry for me but not yourself, considering your events? Not just K-Dog, but also
Because I've had events. You haven't really had any events.
It's never head on. They were never head. That's the core issue. Is that these issues were never tackled head on. They were always just. And it actually relates to many issues that are going on even right now on Skype. That people aren't actually willing to be honest. Okay, that's something that I give to you as an advice, to actually be honest. Now, let's talk about a situation in which one of my friends and we had a serious falling out, in which I had said to many nasty things about the person. Now, eventually I learned to get over it, because that's the way things work, and I'm honest about that. Now, other people should be honest about things as well.
They should. And I don't know who these people are, but if they exist...
You know who you are. Simple as that.
They know who they are, but they wouldn't be watching this video.
No, they wouldn't be. But they'd be watching Andrew's videos, because
Your videos? Are you talking in third person?
They probably wouldn't be watching mine either. Everyone's the Andrew fan.
We're jumping the shark here, and Crystal Fissure.
Oh, we've jumped the shark big time at this point. But you know what? Here's the thing. You know what? Crystal fissuring an LP, and I'm not using it in the term that pathetic person came up with. I'm using it in my own term. Crystal fissuring an LP now refers to somehow tying a relevant discussion into a relevant discussion.
Because
the way in which we talked about this issue, right? It came up very organically. Even though I was talking about bloody Enter the Dragonfly, then you were like, shut up, and I was like, well, fuck. And then yeah, for some reason, it just kind of flowed well. And see, I hate it when LPs, they just, and they just completely, they try to go, okay, now let's talk about this topic. You know what I mean? Like it's good to kind of naturally progress into something that's on your mind,
It is.
while still trying to somehow loosely base this to skateboarding. Now, if this was The Wire, they'd probably try and connect something deeper meaning to skateboarding and relationships, and say something like, well, sometimes you stack your board. Nah, just kidding.
Really?
Anyway,
They would do that?
no, they're not that pathetic. They're the best show of all time. They wouldn't go that low.
The best show of all time, right? Okay, well now,
Hateable, I guess.
time to get the skill point, I guess.
Not debatable.
Why? I don't know if anyone's watching this part beyond this point. I applaud you because this is really just a bonus part, essentially.
It's a great part. This is one of my favorite parts of this Let's Play.
Really?
Transparent. This is what the NSA hasn't done.
What? Stopped us from let's playing video games?
I know. I'm saying there's transparency in this part. You get to really know us. That's something that the NSA doesn't have.
Oh, I hope people know who I am by now. It's been like a few years.
Through that.
Yeah,
I know. I'm on fire LP wise, like just discussing stuff. Angus, we should do a podcast. Okay, we're doing a podcast.
What?
Great.
Right now?
No, not now.
I feel like
You know,
I feel like
it's
doing a stream for some reason.
Yeah, I could just chatting and shit. And it's funny. It sorry, it happens. I'm just off of having 2 cup of teas and watching and a
Two
mother,
cups of teas. What the
mother, and also watching AMC's Breaking Bad, which came back on this day, but I watched it 5 hours ago, and then another 3 hours ago. And I'll tell you this as well, guys: if you're not watching Breaking Bad, then you're really making a mistake with your life, and you should reevaluate.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to do that now, or would you like me to continue the part?
Honestly, Angus, if Erin watches it before you, that will be disappointing. Not that she's dumb, but just because it means that yeah.
Alright.
Erin, right.
I hope you enjoy having your name attached to this part, Daniel Watson. This is just... I don't know if this is the best part ever or the worst part ever.
No. How is it the worst part ever at all?
I know.
It's Bugbot Factory. Hey guys, this is what I'm doing with... Oh, you didn't get it, didn't you?
I did get... Wait, didn't I get... I'm pretty sure I got it. Hold on.
It's 1:30.
No, it's not. It's 1:45. Let's check this out.
It should be 1:30.
There we go. I did get it. Okay, that's them all. Good.
Pop up. No. It's better than talking about my microphone in a really shitty level. Skateboarding is fun to watch. It's like watching Speed Freaks. It's one of those games where it's just so fast that you kind of you get yourself watching it, even if you're not even listening to the commentary, whatever.
Yeah, maybe.
So in the next part, we're going to head off to what level?
The super bonus rounds. Am I serious?
Oh my god, I cannot. Well, I don't know if I'll even be allowed in it, but I've got a lot of things to say about that level. But
I don't know
it's
if you'll be
your
allowed in it either. I don't know.
It's your choice. Do you want boring, monotonous commentary, or do you want crystal efficient? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys.
Do I
Angus
want
is
boring,
great.
monotonous commentary, or do I want my own commentary by myself? It's a good choice I have to make there. I make the
If
hard
this
choices here.
game, I'll be saying, "Oh, you got me there, Angus. You got me
Right.
there."
I got you there. Anyway, next part, super bonus round. Yeah, whatever. I'll just have you in it for the laugh.
Yes.
I might have someone else in it. I may have more people in it than just you. We'll see. We'll see who wants to be in it. We'll see.
No,
No one else wants to be in it. No. Well, bye.
No, what do we have? We really don't have anyone at this point, Angus. We're completely lost causes. And please tell me you're still recording. Yes, you are. Hey, guys. Okay, goodbye.